All right, we're over on leadchess.org. We're going to try and play the computer on level 4 and see how we do here.
Pawn e7 to e5. Knight b8 to c6. Knight g8 to f6. Pawn h7 to h6. Bishop f8 to d6. Pawn b7 to b6. Knight c6 to a5.
Just wants to trade.
Short castle. Bishop d6 to b4. Knight a5 takes c4. Bishop b4 to d6.
Uh-oh.
Bishop d6 to e7.
Just take that pawn.
Bishop c8 to b7. Pawn a7 to a6.
Okay, so let's put it back in front of the board.
Bishop e7 to a3. Pawn h6 to h5.
That's interesting. It's kind of got an eye on this pawn here, so let's do that.
King g8 to h7.
Okay, now that is strange. That knight's not going anywhere.
Rook f8 to e8. Queen d8 takes f6.
Does that help me or hurt me?
Bishop a3 to c5. Check.
Okay.
Rook e8 to d8.
Do that.
Queen f6 to g6. Queen g6 to g5. Bishop c5 to b4.
It obviously wants my knight.
Pawn a6 to a5. Rook a8 to c8. Pawn g7 to g6.
Yep.
Queen g5 takes d2. Pawn g6 takes f5. Pawn d7 to d6. Pawn f5 takes e4.
Okay. Would I like to get that knight back out of there? You bet.
Pawn e4 to e3.
Stop it for now.
Pawn d6 to d5.
Don't want to do that. Just take it out.
Pawn d5 to d4.
Let's do that. Get out of there.
Pawn a5 to a4.
Okay, let's get this out of here.
King h7 to g6. Pawn c7 to c5.
Uh-oh. Come down and get that rook. I don't care.
Rook d8 to c8.
You must.
King g6 to h7.
Something be going.
Rook c8 to b8. King h7 to h6. Pawn a4 takes b3. King h6 to g6. Bishop b7 to a6.
We'll make that move.
Bishop A6 takes C4.
Okay, now we got a problem there. So let's do that.
King G6 to F5. King F5 to F4. Bishop C4 to F1. Check. Rook B8 to E8. Pawn B6 to B5. Pawn C5 to C4.
You still can move, right?
King F4 takes F3.
All right.
King F3 to E4. King E4 to D3. King D3 to C4.
Take the knight, I don't care.
King C4 to B4. King B4 to A5.
Okay.
King on field A4 is misplaced.
All right. Right there, huh? All right. Not good enough.
King A5 to B6.
Okay. Yeah, I can go to queen because you can just take that knight. I don't care if you take the knight. So there. Now you get all kinds of
King
problems.
B6 takes B5.
That's checkmate.